Hello. In Chapter 10, we're going to talk about imaging, and that means photography, film, video, and the digital arts. Photography has played such a role in recording history for us. And from The Migrant Mother by Dorothea Lange to the photographs of the Murrah Building bombing in Oklahoma City to the photographs of the 9/11 tragedy in New York City, we know that photography records history. Sometimes it changes history. When enough people see pictures and photographs of people that have been hurt or injured or mistreated, it can change and create a social movement. So photography, particularly photojournalism, is very important in how we live. I like the way the textbook points out that a camera is much like the human eye in that it lets light in and makes a recording of what is being seen. And I think a camera is just an extension sometimes of our eyes. And when we take a photograph, we can share with other people what we've seen with our own eyes. In the area of photography now, as you know, digital cameras are the most used type of camera. And now phones are the most used type of camera. In the past, it would cost over $1,000 for a good camera. And now we have a very good camera in our phones that we carry around with us all the time. And I think people today are very fortunate that they can do digital photography and they don't have to buy film, put it in the camera, take the photograph, either develop the film themselves or have someone else develop the film at a pretty good cost. And now with digital photography, we can take as many photographs as we want to. And we can take a photograph over and over again until we get it correct. A lot of people complain about selfies and all the photographs that are on social media now. But I think these photographs are going to record for history what our lives were like. And so in that way, even the selfies are very important. I hope that you look into the history of photography and how it evolved into what it is now. And of course, the history of film, video, etc. And it's changed so much in the last 10 years, for example. But the history of photography is quite interesting. And I've added some history to the resources for you to read about. So enjoy this chapter.